Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the park. It is episode 2, and last time, we ended it off on a high note, I guess. Talking about how much of a failure of a mother she is. Which, to be honest, yes, she hasn't really been that good of a mother, from what I could tell. And also, she has electric shock therapy or whatever. A lot of things. Just watch the previous episode. But anyways, this is just as soon as I stopped the last episode, I started this episode, so let's just continue onwards.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand.
Oh, okay, that's
Don't even
cool.
remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about the old man Pearson used to do here. It's really loud. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a ridge goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating when we leave the Earth here, it makes my skin. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn, and we got some of the local academy to see if they had any interest in books called books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out the old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote would help me find the pieces of the plan that. Alright, let's see if we can find some strange things. Again, how is this thing moving? I hope Callum is. I keep saying that I'm a bad mother. And this is why.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night.
It was created.
That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
Yeah, sometimes.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I mean, you just... In the beginning, you talked about how many good times you had. are we gonna see that person? No, we're not. Where are we? Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. That's cool. Okay, cool. Glad I did that.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Baby. How did you get all the way over here? Oh, you must be that one. Why did the Ferris wheel stop moving? Oh, it's because we got far enough away they don't want to spend that much processing power? You almost hit me. Watch out. I could've just taken cover in here. And that's my vision. It's my heart's beating because how scary is it?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's just...
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Callum. You just blame Callum for everything? Callum. Incorporated. Because he's not here. He's get like really angry. This ride is gonna break down.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Well, I don't want to be
Where
here.
is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Well, look, we're about to come up to a dip. I think.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
So scary. So scary. Okay. I guess I really was traumatized by the birthing experience. Like, very much so. Like, that's supposed to fit something. I don't know what that's saying. Alright, it's busy. My son! No! What have you done? What have you done? That's pretty funny. Okay. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so, what if people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the killer. This game's trying to be two different things. It's trying to be like Secret to Immortality, and also I hate my son. Wait, I got my picture taken. Can I see my picture? Big flashlight? Okay.
The witch awaits.
Sure, alright. Can I take the axe? The actual weapon? Can I use such flashlight?
Come back!
That's...
Keep them away from me!
Callum, where are you?
Don't let the witch put me in the oven!
Oh, don't worry. I don't care. I'm so very much worried.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
I think you're just...
I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Huh? I thought you said you didn't love him. And that you wanted to abandon him, and that he would deserve it if you abandoned him. And how you're just like, I'll give pain. I'm willing to... Oh, I went backwards. I'm willing to put myself through pain to get him back. What? I think this game needs a little bit more directional cues, because I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I guess I shouldn't be heading towards the Ferris wheel. I guess that is on me. But you know what I mean. Unless I should be. There's not really much else I can head towards. I guess I can head towards this way. You know, I never had to go to any of these places. I could just walk by them. Is that like an ending or something? Just don't look back. Because I did walk by that first place. No, I'm not gonna walk by them. It gives me the lore. Sideshow Alley? Oh, cool, thanks.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in parkgoer's mouth. Yesterday evening, visitors at Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind a cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse had yet to be identified. However, they had confirmed that the remains appeared to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathan Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff at Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences with the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to bring the case to rest. Alright. What's that? That's a nice noise. I really like that. ASMR, I feel like something's gonna happen in that center bit. Oh, someone's up there. Whack-a-jack? No, thank you. He can do that by himself.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Person behind me, probably. Behind me. Well. Alright, let's go to the middle bit. So I'm pretty sure a lot of things are gonna happen in this middle bit. Oh, take pills. Yep. Let's just... Alright, let's just take these random pills.
These are mine.
These are mine. We have a tattoo that says Dan. Gravity. I know, not safe for Lee. If you're the boogeyman, no. Don't believe anything they tell you. Stop picking your nose then. Nice graffiti. Your mother. Okay. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Can I do something? Oh, it was just a cot. I mean, not a cot. Oh, hey there, spooky little guy. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me!
Oh, this is a different one. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fries and coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust. Exercise arrhythmia. Bowman will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will this means nothing to me.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
What breadcrumbs? I'll come out of here. Oh, I cut myself. Oh no. Okay. What a strange trip it's been. You're telling me. Well, glad I took those pills. Happy pills. See ya.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Alright, you're just
Millions of people die every year in car crashes, And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Oh, inside the first ride I didn't go into? Wow, okay. Nah. You really don't like parks, do you? Or you do, and it's just like...
I can help you, Callum.
Gulp. Wow. That's a loading screen. I like that. Oh, I probably wasn't able to enter here before. House of Horrors. Yeah, probably. Hey, buddy. Why did they design... Why did they paint you on the back?
Don't leave me.
Oh my god, it's so scary. Okay, that's a little bit more scary. If I saw that in real life, I'd probably be like, okay, bye. Oh, spooky ghost. I mean, not ghosts. Am I actually gonna get attacked or something, or... Is there, like... Oh, over here. Oh, hey, look! Okay, it's only a shadow. Who's afraid of shadows? Well, let's just keep going. Love how this, you know, how this flashlight really doesn't protect me from anything. Or not protect me from anything, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think this is supposed to be part of this place. This doesn't look part of the scenery. Hey, demons, ghosts, could you hold on for a second? I'm looking. There are lights, you know. Alright, I'll go back out then. The door's gonna close or something? Is that where I'm supposed to actually come in? Is everything activated now? tell me there's like an obvious, like, speaker or something? That'd be so funny. Oh, page. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air of in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when the employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigate this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I'd rather liked him. Who? Okay. Spooky. Hey, bro. Alright, that kind of because I thought I had to run. Oh, thank you, Ghost, for opening the door.
One little duck went out one day.
No, open the door for me. Like, you rogue. You rogue. Well, let's go downstairs. You gonna finish that lovely song you were talking about? Oh, hello. This is just a home. This is how to make a house a home. A circus burns on the ground of the opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townfolk. As he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark soul wanderer, comes to the ruin at dusk in search for a missing mother. Let the show begin. You just told us the entire synopsis of the book.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Well, I don't know. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make a payment, listen on your last bill, contact us, and we can arrange a payment so that you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe this is an error, call us on, discuss your other options. If you're unable to make payments, please contact the local welfare office to discuss the placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. Okay. I mean, I clearly have electricity, unless these are oil lamps. Hunger. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began in California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to fight or sup. It was becoming one of the greatest tragedies of Western migration that the world has ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism. Oh boy, a snacky snack, in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never before seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. 100 pages of this shocking true story. What, people eating each other? It's not that shocking nowadays. People do it all the time. The wilting. Solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people have uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately to find us. Okay, cool. I like that. Nice hat. Cool. I love you from Callum. Yeah, I think you're just a bad person. The person I'm playing as. Can I just turn off the radio, please? My home doesn't look too good. Oh, cool. A wrench. Glad I'm not taking any of these weapons. I guess the true enemies are inside my mind. That meat is definitely rotten now. You're not supposed to put raw meat in the refrigerator. It's supposed to be in the freezer unless you're thawing it, unthawing it. But still, that meat on a plate is bad now. I don't recommend eating it. Oh, okay, no way out. And I can't run. Boy shows. Miss Millard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we considered you fully responsible, recovered from your illness. This letter of official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body. That's not true. And may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you've been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. You wish to continue good health? Okay. So, from my understanding, this game is entirely taking place in my own mind. None of it's real. I'm probably still in a mental institution or something like that. Or, the Callum isn't even real. Oh, I'm over time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe when you're here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified of new upcoming videos. It helps a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys in another episode. Love you guys. Bye.